Hi guys, Lenny here. Today a little bit more of a serious note. So what we're trying to do is just make sure, us as your fitness leaders, look after your health and look after your hygiene when you're in the studio. So the easiest way to do it is just to make sure that we're all following the same steps. So I'm going to set up a simple two-step system. Okay, so when you come into the gym, to make sure you've had a great workout and also that we've kept our hygiene up to standard. Okay, so first step is we're going to use some hand sanitizer. Okay, so you come in, some hand sanitizing, okay, before you make your way over to your programs or whatever you may do. When you're chatting and everyone's coming in, a little meet and greet, make sure that we're nice and clean. Okay, so once we've done that and we've gone through that process, we'll move on to step two. Now, step two, obviously Paul and Roxy and Scott and myself, we're going to make sure before each workout that you do, each shift, okay, we're actually going to make sure at the start of, whether it be the 5:45 or the 12:30 or the 5 p.m, we're going to make sure all the benches and all the yoga mats have been cleaned with antibacterial wipes. So that way, another protective guard against you. So please, everyone bring a towel. Most people are pretty good, and I forget them. You forget them now and then. But yeah, make sure everyone tries to bring a towel. Just another barrier makes it another step easier for us to keep the place nice and clean for you guys. Okay, so we've got all the products you can buy at the moment. So we're making sure that we've got everything we need to keep the gym nice and hygienic for you. Okay, step two. Okay, want to make sure that we keep our yoga mats and our benches nice and clean. So we've got some wow wipes over here. So once, before, as I mentioned, Paul, Roxy, Scott, myself, before the start of a shift, we're going to clean these areas for you. But once you finish, then we ask you to really come together and help one another and clean the benches. So I'll just give the benches a wipe over. Okay, I've got some antibacterial wipes here. So top and bottom. Okay, then we're going to hit the yoga mats. Okay, so the sides that you've used. So the sides that have been used. Okay, so we're going to make sure that these areas are nice and clean. Okay, for both of you. Okay, I would do both sides. Okay, but just for time's sake, I'll just keep it short. Make sure your areas are clean before you put your mats back, before you put your benches into position. That way we're looking after each other. So look, we're gonna be on top of things. We're gonna be helping you as much as we can. But I ask you everyone at SigFit, look after one another. If you're cleaning your hands and there's some, you've got some sanitizer there and there's someone next to you, that need some help as well. Make sure you help each other out. It's just keeping an eye on each other, making sure that the whole time that we're all hygienic, we're all nice and clean. The great thing is we've obviously got 100 people here, so we know that we can keep you guys 100 people nice and healthy, and it's just by a few simple steps. Step one, step two. Okay, so we're going to bring them in. That'll be in tomorrow's workout prior to starting. Just going to be a simple system that we use from now on in.